Hello everyone, welcome back to Earth and Space. Today we are going to continue to learn more about those 8 phases of the moon. So the first one we're going to go over is the new moon. So here what happens is the lightest side of the moon faces away from the Earth. This means that the sun, the Earth, and the moon are almost in a straight line with the moon in the middle. That's why the moon that we see looks very dark. The next one is the waxing crescent moon. Before I go into it, let me tell you what the word waxing means. Waxing means increasing or growing larger. So in this phase, the moon can be seen after the new moon, but before the first quarter. The crescent will grow bigger and bigger and bigger until the moon eventually looks like the first quarter. Then the third phase is the first quarter moon. This is where the right half of the moon appears to be with light, and the left side of the moon appears to be dark. During this time, between the new moon and the first quarter, the part of the moon that appears light gets a larger every day and will continue to grow until it turns into a full moon. Then we have our waxing gibbous moon. This moon comes after the first quarter moon, but before the full moon. The amount of the moon that we can see grow every day, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Then we eventually get to our full moon. This is where we see the whole moon lighted up. This means that the earth, the sun, and the moon are also in a straight line. But this time, the earth would be in the middle. The moon that we see looks very bright and it looks very full of sunlight. Correct? Then, after the full moon, we get our wane gibbous. Before I tell you what happens here, let me tell you guys what the word waning means. This means decrease. It means it's growing smaller. So the opposite of waxing. In this phase, the moon can be seen after the full moon. So the amount of the moon that we can see will grow smaller each day. After that one, we get our third quarter moon. Sometimes we just call it third quarter. The left side of the moon actually appears to be with light, while the right side of the moon appears to be dark. And then we go back to another wane crescent moon. This is where the moon keeps getting smaller and smaller. So it just keeps getting smaller. And then eventually we start all over back to our new moon, and the cycle repeats itself again and again and again. So now that you guys have learned about those 8 phases and you guys have an idea what those are, let's move on to your assignment, everyone. For your assignment, all you have to do is just answer the questions that are going to appear right here. That is all you have to do. Just answer those questions. Send those over to me, to my email. And I hope you guys continue to have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everyone.